Okay, so my guess is you are in your back office, hitting refresh like crazy, trying to figure out all the different scenarios. Step away, stop hitting refresh, and use that back office to your advantage. Start looking through the list of every single person you have enrolled and message every single one of them and let them know exactly how many liquid foundations or how many mascaras they need to hit their next goal. Whether the goal is to get qualified, hit fast start, hit yellow, it doesn't matter. Make it about everybody else achieving their goals, and in turn, you will achieve your goals.
To maximize the end of the month, what I recommend doing is going into your back office, into your company, and finding where people are close to hitting those next promotion and calculating the gap. Where are they at? Where is this person at? Well, if their team member closed this gap, then this lady can hit this promotion, and just breaking it down and messaging all these people, encouraging them, but also letting them know how close they are. Oftentimes people don't even know how close they are to a promotion and what it takes to hit that promotion. So once you calculate the gap, break it down. How many collections do you need to sell? How many X amount of this product do they need to sell? So just break it down for them and encourage them, and also let them know finishing the month strong and running into the next month, it just sets them up to win the following month.
Top tip for the month end: do not stop. No matter what happens, even if you have reached your goal, that round number that you've been working so hard for, even if you've hit it, don't stop. You got to keep going. The sales that you make, the referrals that you get, the connections that you make, every single day of your business are what fuels your business and moves it forward. So if you hit your goal on the 28th and then you take the 29th and 30th off, you just lost 2 days of networking and sales and new hostesses and new presenters. You need to work this business every single day. And if you hit your goal, why would you stop? You want to exceed your goal. You want to see what you're made of. And for example, let's say you are at 4,000 right now. You just hit blue. Congratulations, that's awesome. Let's end the month at 4,500 or 5,000 or wherever you can get in the next couple days when the energy is high and people are working hard. Ride that wave and then start your next month super strong because you did not slow down, not even for a second.
Hello, you guys. Okay, my top tip for the end of the month is to book parties. We are a book, sponsor, sell company. So you need to be booking those parties at the very end of the month to push for your promotion, which is going to lead right into the next month where you're going to be able to get that zero knocked out of your back office. And in turn, booking those parties will make you sponsor, and it's going to continue to keep you selling. So that's my top tip. Bye, you guys.
My top tip to maximize the end of the month for yourself is schedule a booking blitz with your team. This is a challenge that gets your team to book parties upon parties within the space of an hour or two, where your team comes together and messages as many people as they can within those 2 hours to get as many parties as they can. So this not only sets them up to end their month well, but it also sets them up to start their next month well. So get out there and do a booking blitz.
Hi everybody, I'm Brianne Kerr.
I'm Kai Lauren.
I'm Nicole Gill.
And we are at the Most Powerful Women in Network Marketing in Las Vegas. We wanted to give you guys some really quick tips for rally time. Rally time, because it's right now. All right, so my tip is I go through all of my customers from 3 months before, because about 3 months is reorder time, and I follow up with every single one. I see how they're doing, I see what they like, I see if they need anything, and generally I can soak in some sales from that.
And my tip is I do a monthly email to all my customers. I use a flyer, s'more.com has a great free one. And I go back through, I thank everyone for their business, I reiterate whatever our monthly kudos is, and if it's a month where I'm up for a big promotion or someone on my team is up for a big promotion, I remind them of that and say any little bit helps. I'd love it if you take 10 seconds and just take a look at my website. Here's the link.
And what I do is I go back, if I'm looking specifically for sales, I go back through my most popular posts. I write down every person who liked it. If they were not a unique presenter, I reach back out to them and I say, I saw that you liked this post. I wanted to let you know that this is available for X amount of dollars. And I send them the link to it so that it's super easy. They can just click right on it. I'm happy to answer any questions for you is what I close with, so that they can reach back out if they need me.
Yay!
Good luck.
Good luck. Bye.
Hi everyone, Kylie Rigler here, exclusive Black Status presenter with Unique. And if I could give one tip to end the month strong, it would be to look at your downline and find anyone who's working, anyone who's close to yellow, close to pink, or even close to qualifying at white status, and reach out to them and ask them if they are ready to run with you to end the month strong. And then you can help them with ideas of how to get last minute sales and get girls on their team moving as well. Thanks.
So it does not matter how long you've been around. My biggest piece of advice for you is to follow up, follow up, follow up, and follow up. Follow up with all your past customers. Follow up with people who haven't purchased but that you've talked to about our products. Reach out to every single person that you can. Don't be spammy. Share. We have an amazing product here that we are sharing with everyone. Sponsor. Keep talking about the opportunity. Keep going. When you sponsor somebody, there's 2 days, 3 days, 5 days left. Doesn't matter. Get them started. Have a launch party. Make sure you have your own party. Just following up with everybody is my biggest tip. And don't stop. Do not stop. Keep going. The month does not end. It continues into the next. Keep it up.
It's the end of the month, as if that's not exciting enough. Okay, so top tip for the end of the month. Look through your back office. See who on your team is close to a promotion and make sure to let them know how close they are, because they might not even realize it. Especially when we've got people who are close to promoting pink or blue for the first time. They just might not know the rules of the compensation plan all that well. So make sure to reach out to them and let them know how close they are to their own promotion, which will of course help you and your team numbers. All right, enjoy. Great month.
Hey everybody, end of the month, right? End of the month is exciting. So what do you do to maximize the last few days of the month, whether it be 7 days, 5 days, 3 days, 2 days, 1 day? You do everything that you should have done or did do every day throughout the month in these last few days. You do it all over again. You reach out and start new parties. You sponsor. You follow up. You reach out to the people who have been saying, hey, I should drop by, or maybe you should come over. I'd love to play with the products. And you set up a home appointment. You do every single thing that you have been hopefully consistently doing all month long. Pack it all into these last few days to maximize the potential, and reach out to your team and help your team meet their goals. Encourage them to meet their goals. Who's going for yellow? No, yellow doesn't have a timeline, but so what? Why not reach it this month? Who's going for pink? How far away are they? Blue, green, orange, purple, black. You reach out to every single person on your team. You let them know what you are doing with energy, inspire them, tell them that anything and everything is possible, and to never doubt the power of the end of the month. See this energy? That's what you need. That's how you maximize the end of your month.
My number one piece of advice to you is to follow up, follow up, follow up. Follow up with every customer you've ever had, anybody who was ever on the fence. Go through your messages as far back as you can. Follow up with family members, follow up with friends, follow up with former party hostesses, post in your old parties. Follow up. Did I mention follow up?
Hi, Tia Lucar, and here is my one tip for maximizing your end of the month. So I think it's okay to put out there that you have goals, and there's a way to do this without being rude or annoying or desperate, especially if you've done your job and you've built a relationship with your audience. So there's 2 ways to do this. You can do it on your Facebook wall or in your on your regular timeline, and just kind of put it out there that, hey, me and my team, we're going for this big goal. If there's anything you need, I'm always happy to help. Or Or you can go to your back office and find all of your customers that you've ever had and private message them and just say, hey, you know, it's the end of the month. I'm going through all my customers and making sure that everybody has what they need for April. If you need anything for gifts or anything, have any questions about anything that you've bought so far, I am more than happy to help. So there's a way to do this without being desperate, and I hope this helps. Bye.
Hi everyone, Jess Prizik here. My end of the month tidbit is very simple. It is never stop working your personal business. Always use today to power you for tomorrow. Too many times towards the end of the month, people get distracted and they think that they should hold out on sales or hold out on posting on their personal timelines and things like that to save it for next month to rank even higher. And I am living proof. I am someone that joined on the last day of the month. I didn't care what the customer kudos would be next month. I didn't care what the kit would be next month. I saw something I liked and I wanted to join right then and there. And so if my sponsor would have saved herself for the following month, guess what? I wouldn't have probably went with her as my sponsor. So my tidbit is to never, ever, ever stop working your personal business. Use it as momentum because what you do today is going to power you for months and months to come.
Hey all, so I have a couple of just small tips for end of month. One is to don't stop until the very, very last second until that month closes, because anything can happen in the last 2 days. They're the biggest sales days of the entire month, so anything can happen. So if you haven't reached your goal yet, you don't stop until the very, very last second. Number 2 is know your mascara math or your foundation math. Your company wholesales for mascaras is $21.75 no matter what market you're in. Your foundation wholesales is $29.25, so find out what company wholesales you need to reach your promotion goal. Divide it by $29.25 to find out how many foundations you and your team need to get there. And break it down and see it like that. You know, you might only need 3 foundations each from each of your team members. It makes it a lot more achievable, and make sure you involve your whole team if you're going for a promotion. Just 2 seconds, baby. If you involve your whole team going for a promotion, because it's their promotion too, and you can't do it without them. So involve everybody. Okay? Thanks. Bye.
Chantel here. How can we maximize the end of our month? For me, it's always come down to 2 things, and they have to do with nothing and no one but me. They have to do with my team. Who and how can I help my team promote and rank? How can I get my whites to yellow? How can I get my yellows to pink? How can I get my pinks to blue? Those are the 2 main concerns that I have ever, always, only had, is how to serve them and assist them and help them in their goal to rank. So basically it comes down to these 2 things, mapping it out for them and doing the mascara math for them. Not only does it teach them how to do that for themselves and for their teams down the line, but it gives them something solid to focus on, and it encourages them, and it breaks it down in really good, clear vision and math for what they need to work towards. So that's it. Mapping and mascara math, or makeup math, if you will. You can use and utilize any product and break it down for them. That's it. That's all you need to do. Focus on your team. Focus on others. And that will get you to where you need to be and go as well. Service, servantship. That's it.
My advice for the month end is you don't need to actually shower or do your makeup for the last 3 to 5 days of the month.
I highly recommend getting a lot of sleep. Take lots of naps because you will be up all night on the last night. So you really need to get your rest in now. So if that means going back to sleep after you just woke up, you do that.